That's the Sphere in Las Vegas. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see it one more time. Wow, amazing. Imagine driving down the road also at the Sphere. Imagine driving down the road and seeing this. Now this one, I don't know. Also the same place, but this one creeps me out. What do you think? Also, I think this is just flat out demonic. You're seeing, to me, the cool side of AI. Let's face it, it's very cool. But I think the lines are becoming very blurred. There's no telling what's going to happen in the future. You think about it. AI can create people. Computers now can create buildings and landscapes. Drones can replicate or imitate UFOs. I don't know what is going to happen in the future. I think, again, those lines are being blurred now, so the big problem is we're not 100% sure what is reality. And that's a bad place to be. If everything you do or that you see out there, you just think it's AI, then you don't know what's weird, right? You don't know what's truly crazy. I think there's a lot in this world that we're not aware of. Anyway, check out these people here.
They used to say seeing is believing. But you can't trust your eyes.
I mean, what's going on? What if this artificial intelligence is leading us towards a very dark place?
The world is about to be plunged into a time of deception unlike anything that has ever been seen before, and I don't think people realize it.
If you ask me, this is the end. These are like the last days and something big is coming.
Humanity has just driven off the edge of a cliff, and we are now plummeting at a very high rate of speed towards certain destruction.
I am not real.
Pretty wild, huh? Maybe you guys can help me out, but I'm having a hard time telling what is AI and what isn't. It's getting that good. And I think we've just scratched the surface. Anyway, that's what we're going to be taking a look at today with Mr. Free Time. And I appreciate you sticking around. And if you liked the video today, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. All right? Let's take a look at some stuff here.
6 celebrities who have been supposedly replaced by clones. Number 1, Jamie Foxx. In April of 2023, Jamie Foxx suffered some type of horrible medical emergency that left him out of the public eye for months. Some people took note of Foxx's gaunt and pale appearance after he recovered, believing not that he was sick, but that he had died and been replaced by a clone. Number 2, Beyoncé. According to the replacement theory, we haven't seen the real Beyoncé since the days of Destiny's Child. As the outlandish story goes, the real Beyoncé died in 2000, and the executives used her stem cells to make a clone and keep the gravy train rolling. Number 3, Britney Spears. In recent years, fans have obsessively studied her social media presence, believing that her Instagram videos are generated by AI. Some have apparently noticed missing tattoos, and her blurry wedding photos revealed a woman who looked nothing like Spears. Number 4, Paul McCartney. The Paul McCartney replacement theory reached a fever pitch in 1969. As the theories go, McCartney had died in a car accident, and to both keep the Beatles going and spare the public grief, he was quietly replaced by a look-alike. Number 5, Melania Trump. The popular conspiracy theory, which became widespread in May 2018, argues that Melania Trump was replaced by a body double, as she was unwilling to perform the public duties of First Lady. Number 6, Kanye West. The Kanye West replacement theory has picked up steam since he began dating Bianca Censori. They claimed that he was now much taller, that his facial features were radically different, and that he was even missing various tattoos.
Online users claimed the real Selena Gomez disappeared years ago. The theory started quietly. After 2017, fans began noticing differences. Her face looked different. Her smile wasn't the same. Her voice felt off. Side-by-side videos flooded TikTok. Old interviews, new interviews. Compare the eyes. Watch her mannerisms. Listen to the tone. The theory spiraled. Screenshots allegedly linked to Jeffrey Epstein began circulating. What has he decided for her? Some say Justin Bieber's ghost tattoo on his arm is a hint about what happened with the real Selena. Connections were drawn. Patterns were built. So the question is, did Selena Gomez change? Or did someone replace her?
Oh, loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, Camilla Cabello, that was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening, Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Angel Malaver was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that.
Now, the last one was obviously a joke. That kind of accentuates what I'm talking about, though. If you come out with some ridiculous things, and then people think, yeah, it's just AI. Yeah, it's just AI. You don't know when you cross the line and something is reality. I think a lot of weird stuff's going on in this world that we're blaming on AI, and maybe it's not AI. Something that's big that a lot of people are talking about, shapeshifters, right? Shapeshifters. That's like a hot fad right now. Shapeshifters. And again, people think, it's just AI, it's just kicks, it's just for fun, whatever. I just wonder if there's any truth to it.
They are among us, blood-drinking, flesh-eating, shape-shifting extraterrestrial reptilian humanoids who secretly rule the world. They supposedly use their ability to gain power and influence in government and business all across the globe, with only one objective in their cold-blooded heads: enslave the human race. Lizard people have been visiting Earth since ancient times, and breeding with humans, resulting in more lizard people. Reptoids are thought to originate primarily from the constellation Draco, though some theories suggest they may also originate from other systems such as Sirius and Orion. Red hair, eyes that change color, good hearing, a smile where bottom teeth show, and unexplained scars are a few telltale signs to consider. They are political leaders, corporate executives, Oscar-winning actors, and Grammy-winning singers, and are also responsible for the Holocaust. Conspiracy theorists even claim that they are behind secret societies like the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
That we're not looking at the real reality here, which is another race or races that are here who are totally playing games with us, feeding off our energy and hoping that we destroy ourselves so that they can keep the planet.
And really, the Orion
It's a group that is on its way here now from Alpha Draconis.
I'm the dream invader, shoot you with the laser beam, leaving vapor. I'm loose and stay beyond the seas of feet of nature. I get inside your dreams, make you believe you see an angel. While you're being raped, but it doesn't seem that painful. Stupid humans aren't able to see us because the way they perceive stuff. Till we come and creep up, we create you oblivious sheep's trust in the corrupt. And we're hidden underneath the earth's crust. We're the reptilian overlords, nothing can hurt us. We're built like soldiers for war and thirst blood. So who's first up that wants to combat? Your ancient gods are back, so try to harness that. Stare into the darkest black and you'll see beyond the laws of facts. The shift is coming, there's no stopping that.
They're carnivorous, they are not friendly to mankind, and they won't eat a dead human. It has to be alive at the time they can. Their preferences, we've been told we shouldn't talk about that. There are other people say, well, you better not talk about the reptilians. Well, why not? According to the Andromedans, they're responsible for 31,712 children disappearing in the last 25 years from the United States. These children were food, and I'm supposed to just shut up and not say anything about it?
My friends, recently there is a video which has been circulating around the internet, and I was also amazed when I saw the footage, and it reminded me about a concept known as reptilian shapeshifters, which I think this video portrays, because there is no explanation to this lady who was just looking at the camera and her eyes are just not there, and there's something wrong with the body, you know what I mean. I think there is no soul in the way this lady was looking at the camera, and this I believe was a reptilian shapeshifter which shapeshifted into a lady but was not able to replicate fully the eyes and other things which primarily we have.
You see what I mean? It's so freaky and so weird. I think there's just a ton of stuff, weird stuff going on here. Now, the first inclination is say that's just AI. It's, people making that up. Maybe, people have the capabilities of doing that on their computers. But what if it's not? What if it's not AI? I don't know. Check this out.
This is why you should always be armed while camping in the woods. Because when this boy asked his dad to look at his daughter Carly, something strange happened.
Hey Dad, look at Carly! Get up here, Carly!
At first he didn't notice what exactly talked to Carly, so he ran up to see it, but the creature was already gone, so he decided to brush it off and continue on with his day. However, that would be a mistake he would regret, as a few hours later, his daughter came to him, asking to look at the person in the woods. But when the dad looked, he saw something strange.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
The man decided to brush it off again and head back home, since he was busy with work. But that night after dinner, everything changed when he saw this.
What? Somebody in the window, keep window! No, there's not. Don't go nowhere. Stay right here.
After seeing a strange creature run from the window, he went outside to investigate, but came back empty-handed and decided to call it a night. But what would you do in this situation?
This new, deeply unsettling footage comes from a woman in North Carolina. She owns a rural property out there and has multiple security cameras mounted around her house. She has one on the front of her home, one on the side of her home, and one on the back of her home. Well, this late October night, 2 of her cameras would record something that will send chills down your spine. A pale, emaciated creature is seen crawling around in her backyard. Her side camera also catches it. It runs quickly and jumps off a wall-like structure. The way this thing moves, the way it looks, we can tell it's not human. It's too skinny, too pale, too otherworldly looking. The homeowners said they arrived home this night and noticed some movement in the distance by their tree line. They got a quick glimpse and they couldn't tell what it was from their angle.
Pretty creepy, huh? That stuff really creeps me out. Anyway, I think shows like this, while very cool in Dubai, desensitize us for what might be reality and what might not be. I don't know, see what you think. I think it's pretty cool to look at, though. Pretty cool, right? Sorta. And then we see these videos here of, are these really portals in the sky? Different parts of the world, not just in one place, or somebody generating this on a computer. And if we think that somebody's just generating it on a computer, then we're not going to believe any of this stuff. What if it's real? What if some of this stuff is actually happening? I'd love to know your thoughts. Now remember the drones. Now they're still out there. People are still seeing drones, UAPs, what used to be called UFOs, now they're UAPs. They're still out there, but man, they were all over the place, it seemed like. At least you were catching on YouTube, not necessarily on the news, but in New Jersey, other parts of the world. And now it seems like that's diminished, or the news of them have diminished. But I just wanted to show you the capability that we have now for doing these drones, creating these drones. Check these out. What'd you think of that, guys? That's all I got, all right? Now my air conditioner just kicked on, so you probably heard that. Hope it didn't ruin the moment. Anyway, I hope this gave you something to think about. or at least something to look at. And I appreciate you sticking around to the end. So I'm going to sign off now. And if you liked it, hit that thumbs up. You know the drill. I'd love to have you join the family and subscribe. This is Mr. Free Time signing off. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.